Hello, good evening. How's everybody? What are you up to today? We are having such a nice weather. So my laundry is out. I managed to do some laundry. My dad's project at the moment. The grass. And what? Cookie Monster's not here yet though. But I will start. You know what? When Cookie Monster requested that um I should bring back OnlyPants. So basically, once we started having more and more people right coming, and then it's hard to keep up with the comments. And I'm passionate about reading your comments. Hi Joy, how are you today? And um, it's like I thrive in it. I love reading the comments. I love responding to the comments. It's like sometimes I run out of things to say, but the comments help me. Like that. Thank you so much for liking. Hi Guy, how are you today? So, when that started to happen, I'm like, I'd rather focus on reading and, um, just hang out with you. But someone was like, I miss you doing your OnlyFans. And to be honest with you, I actually miss it. I miss cooking something while live, I miss doing something while live streaming. And I guess it's not always that busy, you know what I mean? And it's not like sometimes there's that probably only 5 times when it goes crazy. But it's not all the time, So I guess we can do this, right? And also, I I realized that it's actually gonna help my lifestyle, because of my new um, shifts that I started to do, which are longer, and then I have like a 1 day off. That now I'm thinking that I should use one of those days off, for just meal prep. Like, look, I have actually already started. This is like the last thing. This is Thai chicken curry, right? I have loads and lots of rice because I'm Filipino. That would last me for the rest of the weekend. You think that's it? Huh? Charan! I have more. Like, I've chopped up some watermelons. There's pasta. I've made some burgers. Like, I have burgers, but you know what? I don't want to put them together yet because I want to heat up my bread and my burgers separately. Salad, mangoes with yogurt. Like, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready for my week. I even have chopped tomatoes and lettuce, to go on my burgers. Hi, Rick M. How are you today? Hi, Sohel Edition. Cookie Monster. You said you miss my OnlyPants. So here I am doing OnlyPants. I'm so glad that you're here, though. You know what, Cookie Monster? I did one last time, and you weren't even here. And I was like, he requested it, but it's actually helping my schedules. I'm going for London tomorrow. We can meet up I'm working, guy. I can't just meet up with people. Like, that's why I schedule the meet and greets. Because it's like, I cannot promise you that I'm going to meet you anytime, during the year. Because I have my own commitments that I have to, do. So that's why I schedule this date and this time, this place. And I feel safe about that. And, I'm sorry if I cannot, just do another random day. Hi, Cookie Monster. How are you today? Hey, funny and insightful. Hi, Claudio Marquez. Hi, Mooncan. Welcome back. Hi, gorgeous. Ooh, wow. Hello, hello. How are you, dear? Happy young lady. Shappy. Shappy. What does Shappy mean? How are you, Mooncat? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Your expressions are awesome. What, my face? I don't understand that, Claudio Marquez. I'm so sorry. That's a lot of meals. I know, Cookie Monster, exactly. But, I'm going to be on a long day, so that's going to be my breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the next 3 days. So, because I'm going to be doing long days the next 3 days. Hi, Rick M. I like you are dice. Thank you so much, Suhel. Need the milk? I know what you're asking me, but I'm just gonna. You want me to show milk? There you go. You're pretty. Thank you so much, Rick M. You're so pretty, girl. Thank you so much, BTS lovers. Amy, how are you today? Hi, Leo Leodas. Hi, Reno Chowdhury. Hi, Al Gecko. I actually just received my milk today because I had my online food shopping come. Where are you from? Katike Kaja. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What's about you? Where are you from? Where's my milk? I just showed you, Rick. From which country? I hope you heard that. Hola, hola, señorita bonita. Hey, Algecko. How's everything in New York? Hi, Leo Leodas. Hi, Madam. Hi, Mohammed Shafad. Hi, Renu Chowdhury. It's a funny word. Happy Shappy. I've never heard of it before, Munkan. What do you normally use it for? How's it going? I listened to your karaoke of Frank Sinatra. It was pretty good. Really? I'm glad you like it. I was which one? Frank Sinatra. I don't remember. I've done so many songs. Like I love doing karaoke. Like I'm a Filipino cliche. I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse in a first world country. mm, I like doing karaoke. See, I'm even look what I'm doing now. I'm even trying to feed people like I'm preparing food. Hi, Pac Fusion. How are you today? So anyway, hi Jay Tare. Yes, so then I do a lot of karaoke, fun and insightful. And like just like this live, like somebody recommended or like suggested, oh, you should do that. I don't do everything that people suggest because it will depend on how I feel about it. Like I appreciate all the suggestions and the ideas, but sometimes it doesn't feel good for you. How do I explain that? Like it doesn't feel good to me. Like it doesn't seem like if it doesn't align with how I feel about what it is. You know what I mean? But there are times when it does align with how I feel and I do it. Like if you suggest it and when I imagine myself doing that, actually, you know what? I'm gonna have fun doing that. So then I do it. And like one of those things is the karaoke. Somebody said to me because I do karaoke lives all the time. That's how I started doing live because I didn't know what to do the very first time I did live streaming, and that was on a different app, Bigo app, and then um and I could sing for hours. I love doing karaoke. I could sing for hours, and like even if nobody's commenting, I'm still having the time of my life. And then um so basically they said, you know what, why don't you do that into a video? Like make that into a video. Which I was like, you know what, actually, okay, I would actually have fun doing that because I'm gonna enjoy it. And also at the same time, if you ever request something, right, like I can do it. I could actually make your request happen. And then on top of that, like if somebody requests something the same, I could just tell you like, oh, search Tin Spence and the song title. And that's actually what's happening now. Like I don't honestly, over the years I've made so many like singing videos that I don't even remember which songs I have done and which songs I haven't done. And when actually somebody or like when I think of a song, like I would like to do this song, or like if somebody tells me, oh, can you do this song? I actually have to search it. It's a true story. Like I actually have to search on YouTube Tin Spence and the song title to make sure that I haven't done it yet before I do it all over again. Hi JJ, hi Sahil, hi Yummers, hi Dex, hi Rohit Kumar, hi Volleyball. I'm gonna read your comments. I'm just kind of delayed. Like I just talk so much. Okay, here I am. And when I get to the end, I will start cooking. There's no rush with my cooking today because um my kids are with their dad at the moment, you know? So I actually got a free week. They're hanging out with their dad for the whole week. So I think my daughter will be back on Friday. I don't know when my son will feel like coming here. But he's in the middle of like studying, like he's in the middle of a lot of exams. So he's busy. Um, so I'm free. It's not like somebody's gonna get hungry if I don't cook it now. Just myself. And it's not like I'm gonna get hungry because like, hello, I've already got plenty of food ready. Hi Vipin KR, how are you today? So I'm not in a time crunch. Like we can do these fried noodles like our own pace. Hi, Leo Leonidas. How are you today? Hola, hola. Hi, Muhammad Shafad. Hi, Rito Chowdhury. It's a funny word. Happy Shappy. How's it going? I listened to your... Oh, I've seen that one. Bloody hell, why did I go back there? Hi. Yeah, I was busy that day. It's okay. How are you? How was your weekend? Oh, no, it's not a weekend today. I'm off. I get confused. You are milky girl. What does that even mean? I love the way you read the comments. Thank you so much. How's your day today? Hi, Wincat. It was okay. I've been very productive, I think. I watched a couple of like Matt Rife's Netflix specials because I'm actually really liking him right now, and I'm enjoying like all his like content. You know, I've followed him and everything, like Instagram, YouTube. I don't have a TikTok, but maybe when I do get one, like I probably gonna follow him there too. Um, and so like I've been watching a lot of his, you know, whatever comes out on YouTube, whatever comes out on. But at the moment, I haven't seen the Netflix was it. I didn't know that he was on Netflix either. Like I only found out from one of the videos that I've been watching, you know, on YouTube. And so I was like, oh, I want to watch the Netflix ones as well. So anyway, I watched two of that. I was working out on one of them. And then, um, so I managed to do my workout. I did a bunch of cooking, you know. Every time I have a meal, I would cook more for that particular meal. Like this is what I had for lunch, you know, the Thai chicken curry. And then like I would cook something like for breakfast. But I had a burger for breakfast. Oh my gosh, I was craving burger. And also there's like these burger buns that I really need to use up because I thought the kids would like them, right? I thought that they would like a burger or something, but they never touched it. So then now, like when they leave me, I end up with a lot of food that I have to use up because otherwise they're gonna go bad. That's one of the problems of being by yourself. Um, anyway, now like well, I was kind of craving the burger. Oh, I really enjoyed it. You know, first thing in the morning, have a burger. My gosh, it's so nice. Anyway, I had a burger first thing in the morning. I made like a few more so that I can bring that to work. So I'm ready for my week. And then, you know, this one, I had it for lunch. And then I've made a bunch more so that I'm ready for my week. And then now I'm going to make fried noodles. And then, well, maybe I'm not going to make that much of that one because I already have so much other food. Your country. I live in North London, England. Leonidas, but I grew up in the Philippines. You're like, I've got milk. I just need to warm my bread. Wait, what? Funny and insightful. What are you even saying? It's not the one I need. Well, sorry, Rick. That's all I can give you. Hi, Jay Tare. Hi, Mohammed Shafid, your country. Hi, I'm new subscriber, please. My name is Devanshish. Hi, Devanshish Frack Fusion. How are you today? Blessed Captain! I missed you. How have you been? Hi, Fabrizio. Hi, Mitesh Patel. Hey, O'Connor. Hey, Edgar Pro. Hi, Prachi. Hi, Brad Maleski. Hi, Jeet. Hi. I don't know how to read your Arabic name. Hi, Witness Math. Welcome back. Hi, Paul Moss. Hi, Steve Chart here. Hi, Mash MM2. I'm kind of delayed with the comments. I'm just gonna read. Hi, Suleiman Mitad. Hi, Josh Winder. I'm just reading your name so that you are like you know that I am right here. Like you know, I am reading your comment. I'm just kind of delayed. Hi, Mash M. Hi, Josh Winder. Okay. Hi, David. Hi, Aaron Sims. Oh my gosh. See what I mean? That one time that you want to do something. Okay. We're gonna. Okay. I think we need to be like ready for this. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and then just actually read your comments. How many child you have? I have two kids. They're 18 and 17 years old. They're all grown up. Yeah. One boy, one girl. Where are you from? I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. Hey, honey, you light up the place. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you feel that way. Hi, BTS Army. BTS lovers, Army. Bye, volleyball. Can I ask you something? What is it, Ryan Blair? You are very sexy. Thank you so much, Rohit Kumar. Hi, Dex. Easy. I told you to light up the place. Hi, Yummers. I'm just delayed with the comments. Can you please sing any song for us? Yes, make you feel my love. Make you feel my love. I think the original was by Bob Dylan, would suit you well. I will try. But I know that Adele is such a good singer and like my sometimes my voice there are certain high notes that I cannot reach. But I still try. Especially if you requested it. And I'm like, you know what? I still release it anyway. Sometimes even if I know that it's not really that great, but I know that the main purpose that you requested, you know, I'm not really a singer, you know, like you already know that. I'm a nurse. so, so it's like, you know what? It's fine. Like, I just think of it like, oh, you probably just want to see me doing that song, you know? So it doesn't matter if I don't do it like perfectly well. So it's fine. Like, at least I've done your request, you know? And then you can show you, this is all I've got. Take it or leave it. You are right, but focus on heart, your beauty. Thank you so much. Hi, JJ. Hi, Sahil Raj. Hi, David. How are you? I'm good, Sahil. How are you today? Hello, how are you? Hi, Witness Math. Very nice. Can I have a shout out, please? Hi, Aaron Sims. Why did you tell me this? Hi, David. Beautiful. Very nice. Thank you so much, Jaswinder. Are you Indian language? Can you tell me? I don't know how to speak Indian. I know how to speak Filipino, English, and Bicolano. Hi, Jaswinder. Hi, Mash M2. Good afternoon. Greetings from Caribbean Island, Grenada. Hi, Fitzroy from Grenada. How's everything there? Hi, Jaswinder. Good afternoon. You're stingy. What do you mean? I live your hair. You love my hair. Right now? Are you sure? Well, thank you. I'm kind of self-conscious about it, but thank you so much for reassuring me. Oh, their dad is in the country too. How's he as a dad? Wow, what a very deep question. um, what? What? Wait, wait. Let me read all the comments because I'm super delayed, and then I will answer your question after I read all the comments. Okay. He's very organized. Okay, so there you go. He's very organized. Like he's a planner. He tries to motivate them and like tries to make sure that they are they do the things that they should be doing basically. You know what I mean? Okay, let me just read all your comments. Hi Mash MM2. Hi Steve Chartier. How are you today? Hi Brad Maleski. Hi Paul Moss. How is your day doing today? Hi Milesh Patel. Oh wait, why do I keep going back there? Hi Fabrizio. Hi O'Connor. Edgar Pro, I cannot read this. I don't understand it. Hi Prachi. Tell me any series or movie that I watch on Netflix. What are you into first? Tell me what you're into. Hi Jeet from India. I'm not Indian. Oh, you're Indian. Hi. How's everything in India? Do you want to share some funny? Oh, Pakistani food, of course. What is Pakistani food like? No, I don't know if I've ever tried Pakistani food. What is it like? Yeah, you're beautiful. Thank you so much, Fabrizio. Like, if there's a Pakistani food that I should try, what will you recommend? Hello, Christine. Many days after I'm seeing you, same laugh. Hi, Mitesh Patel. Ah, Gali. Okay, my ID. So what? Did anybody ask? I'm Italian, but you're a lovely girl. Thank you so much, Fabrizio. Hello, beautiful Christine. Hi, Lashi. How are you today? Hi, Bagheera. Hi, Anise. Hi, Bradley Maleski. Your eyes are 2 stars. Thank you so much, Fabrizio. What do you use to wash your dishes with? Why? Ryan Blair. So basically, I use the dishwasher. I've only started, because I used to just wash everything by hand. But recently, I'm like, you know what? Let's explore the dishwasher. The wonderful world of the dishwasher. So anyway, with the dishwasher, what I find like really good is this finish, right? This particular one, because you see at the back, there's a lot of different kinds. Like, and some of them will leave spots on your glasses. If you're not using the right dishwasher, why am I advertising this guy? Why am I advertising? I'm not paid for this advertisement. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Not everything has to be transactional. That's what I want to promote. There you go. Have you ever been in a relationship where everything is like transactional? I give you this if you give me this. I hate that. Even in friendship, even at work, even in everything. I don't like that. I mean, I know there's certain like limit, like so that you're sure that nobody is taking advantage of anybody. But I like being able to just follow the flow of your heart. Like if I want to give this to you because I want to give this to you. Something like that. So basically, yes, I want to give this to you because you deserve it. Actually, they're quite good. Yeah, you're not gonna have the spots if you use this particular one. Yeah, the one that says ultimate. Finish ultimate. That's very good. And for like just normal washing the dishes, I've actually tried a lot of different ones, and this is the one that I love. And I'm so sad that the Fairy Liquid, if I'm just washing it by hand, and I'm so sad that they lost their apple flavored one because I absolutely love the apple flavored one. And I used to do dishwashing live. I used to do that 100%. Like, because I used to be so busy, the kids were younger, and I'm trying to manage my being a single mom, provide, be a provider and like take care of them, make food, go live at the same time, and then, what am I even talking? Yeah, anyway, so then every minute of your time counts. Every minute of your time. Like if you're you need to make money while you're doing other stuff. You know what I mean? You need to be like making money while you're washing the dishes. So basically, that was my life, right? But now I'm not as busy as I used to be. So that's why we got this time. I don't have to be like washing the dishes while I'm reading your comments. They're all grown up. Like they're 17 and 18, my for goodness sake, so they can actually cook for themselves. But I still like cooking for them. I like my language of love is service. I like doing stuff for them. I like catering to them. That's what I want. Anyway, let me read your comments because see what I mean. Like you, um, I don't focus one moment and I'm just blabbing, blab, blab, yappity, yappity, yap, like yapping all day. I could yap all day, all night. Hi, Anil. How are you today? Hi, Shakiri. Hi, Trip's Vlog. Welcome back. Hi, Sachu. Long time no see. I haven't seen you in ages. Hi, Padman Singh. Hi, Justin Koka. Hi, Shavikant. And hi, Mongo. Hi. I don't understand this one. Hi, BTS Lovers Army. Welcome back. Hi, Steve. Wait, I think I've seen that one. Hi, The Diddler. Hi, Anise. Okay, I think that is it. Okay. There you go. Ryan Blair. Ooh, 18 years old. My age, fellow. I'm 20. Yes, yes. He's very near your age. He's 18 years old. Very, very mature, you know. Like, I cannot even call him because he is studying. He's focused on his exams at the moment. And so he wants to, like, he puts all his phone on do not disturb, so nobody can text him, nobody can call him because he wants that his train of thought trail. What is it, trail or train? Trail, train. I don't know. I figured it out before. I swear I've been live and I've asked that question before and somebody told me before, but I completely forget now. Like I have such a short-term memory. I've got like short-term memory loss. I have no clue. Train or train, whatever it is, right? Like he doesn't want to lose that, so he's like, because you know how your phone can distract you, while you're in the middle of something. Like that happens to me all the time. Like, you're in the middle of something and then you grab your phone and you completely forget what were you in the middle of in the first place. You grab your phone to check something, like check the weather, or I don't know, message somebody, or like you go to your phone to search something, right? And like you go in there and then you finish whatever, like, you spend how much time there doing a bunch of other stuff and not do the first thing that you came there to do in the first place, and you go back to whatever it is that you're doing, and then you're like, oh yeah, I went to my phone to check this, and you do it all over again. Anyway, hi Mongo, hi Diddler, you're so maganda. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. You're like my sister. Thank you so much. Hi. I don't understand how to say your name. Her, the one with a lot of K's, but I can't say. Okay, I should stop saying stuff. KAV, whatever. I will just call you K Dollar. Dollar. I will just call you Dollar. Here is not the one single moon. Sometimes we sing song to please sing one of your favorite song. Favorite song. I haven't had a favorite song in ages. I remember having favorite songs, in my childhood, like growing up. My very first favorite song was Zombie by the Cranberries when I was 9. And then I remembered liking The Eye of the Tiger. I don't remember what age that was. And I remembered when I was in high school, I loved You Know You Are My Love. Do you know that song? You got me twisted over you. I know I got what you need. Oh, I love that song. I used to go crazy every time it plays on the radio. And then, wait. Oh, Gwen Stefani. I'm just a girl. Can you sing? Oh. I've died every day waiting for you. I swear I've done that before, Mitesh. Search it. Can you search Tin Spence? I will screenshot it, but maybe I haven't. I will search it. If I haven't done it, I will do it, Mitesh. Speak Java, say, I don't understand that Mongo. But what does it mean? Damn, never heard anyone in my 55 years of speak so fucking fast. Hi, Shane Whiting. Is it really that fast? Hey, feel free to skip that question if you aren't comfortable. It's okay, funny and insightful. No, I was caught off guard and I don't know what to say. The first thing like to say. Hi, Justin Coca, how are you today? Pakistani food is just Indian food with Bismillah chanted before. What? Really? What do you mean chanted before? Like before you eat, you're like Bismillah. Am I saying that right? What does it mean? Like I hope I'm not offending anybody. Play Indian song. Hi Javikan. I don't really know that many Indian songs. I've heard them before. Tim, you're here. How are you today? Hi Nida Munawar. I'm never gonna make my noodles. Am I? Hi Lisna. Hi Kewal Krishan. Hi Hussein. Hi Ben is my name. Welcome back. How are you today? Hi Sakshi. Hi Cooking Kitchen 2014. Um, okay. Hi, Shari. Okay, okay. Hi, Padmasing. Hi, Chechi. How are you? You remember me? I do. I remember you were teaching me Indian words before. Hi, Padman Singh. You should try once beef biryani and juicy mutton kebab. Okay, okay. I will try that when can. I have had mutton kebabs before. Any rubber gloves? I do, but it's in my bathroom for cleaning. Sugamano Chechi. What does that mean, Sugamano? Hi, Guaps. Hi, to vlogs. Play Indian song on YouTube. I love to watch fantasy, adventure, and third. I can't. Shavi can't. Oh, because it might copyright me. And also, I'm trying to cook noodles. Love to watch fantasy, adventure, and movies or series. Fantasy. Are you into like really like puzzles? Do you like puzzles or like maths? Hi, Chips Vlogs. You sometimes come to India. Someday, I hope to. Marry me. Thank you so much, Shari. Hi, BTS lovers. Sister, hello, Tins. How are you today? How was your day? Hi, Sagar Gupta. Oh my gosh, I can't answer that question right now. I hope that you have heard me answer that, but later on, I know that somebody else is going to ask it, and I hope that you'll be patient enough to wait for that answer because I'm trying to catch up with the comments. I feel like I'm so behind. Hi, Anil. How are you today? Like that, sweet sister. Thank you so much. You're looking gorgeous in these earrings. Thank you so much, Sagar Gupta. I'm glad you think so, but you're such a busy and hardworking woman. It's really, really inspiring for me. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you feel that way. I really want to visit your country. Go for it with this math. Find a way to get there. Why are you advertising a dishwasher soap? You're the most random YouTuber. I don't know. From talking about burgers to being nurse doing karaoke, talking about baby and daddy washing powder. All under 2 minutes? Really? Was that really under 2 minutes? I can't help it. It's like whatever I say is based on what you say to me, Miss Bushy Tails indeed. Please buy. Next thing you know, we'll be talking about stocks because I'm so happy the Tesla is going up again. Did they kiss and make up? Please play Indian song. Hi Shakivan. Hi Sakshi. You're a good mom. That's why your child so also definitely they're also amazing. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. I can't take credit for it. I think our kids will have their own mind as well. And like I feel like we have to give them credit. If we think that this is so amazing, like I mean it's so easy for us parents. Yeah, that's my upbringing. But I think I feel kind of guilty if I'm gonna do that because it's like this person worked hard. My child worked hard, to be able to do that, like to be able to accomplish the things that they accomplish, and then here I am, like, oh, it's because of me. I just take their credit. Like it's because of me. It's because I'm such a good mom. You know what I mean? I think we should give them the credit. I think that will also motivate them more. Hi, Sakshi. Do you have any rubber gloves? I do. Have you tried BBC? Hi, Lunch with Lester. Sadly, no. Yeah. I know they always say, like, if you go black, you never go back. But I've never really tried. I don't really know. I don't have a clue. Hi, BTS loves Army. Ask your mom. Yummers, you are so cute. You are so cute. Salamat. You're welcome, Benny's my name. Oh, your voice is so good. Oh, really is amazing. I'm really glad you like it. Procreating. What do you mean, Hussein Javid? Javid. 30, like, thank you so much for the likes. Hi, Lucy Thurley. Hi, now. Good evening. Did you find a good place for the mirror? Not yet. I still left it there. I've been like doing a bunch of stuff today, and also I had a nap because I felt so sleepy. I've been waking up so early the past few days, and I'm like, how do I catch up with my sleep? And like this morning, I woke up at 4:30. Can you believe that? I slept at 10 because like my colleagues last night, we went out for drinks. And then um and I really wanted to join, I wanted to be part of the team. I wanted to join the drinks because remember I'm new there, like in that workplace. And then um and then we stayed for a bit, like it was already like 10 p.m. when I got home, probably slept at 11 because I had a bath, and then wake up at 4:30. That's not enough for me. I really love my sleep. And like, see, when I woke up, I'm just like I feel like I'm like, like not that energetic. So I had breakfast. I had burgers for breakfast, whatever. And then you know what? After that, when I felt sleepy, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have a nap. I don't care. Because sometimes I'm scared of having naps because it's gonna ruin my evening sleep. But that was the best thing I've done today. Like I managed to have a nap, and it's so good for me because I had so much energy when I woke up. I managed to work out while I'm watching Matt Rife Netflix special, and then I went outside. I was reading. I did my laundry. But I actually, as first thing, when I woke up, I actually did the laundry already because I'm like I wanted to be out in the sun and like dry before tonight. And so I'm actually after this time I'm gonna have to get all that stuff, and then I managed to sit out there in the sun, and then like review, like do some tests, from the driving lesson app because I'm trying to learn how to drive. So, what else did I do today? Edited a video, posted a video. I think that's it. Oh, and then like called my GP because I'm trying to sort out. I feel like I have sinusitis, so I'm trying to sort that out. Then what else did I do today? And then I called my work because I had an appointment with my GP. So I called my work, to say, oh, I've got this appointment, and then, go back and forth between my work and my GP to find a perfect spot for my appointment. And there you go. That's it. That's what I did today. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. And then a bunch of cooking. Oh, yes. I cooked a bunch of stuff. Like, there you go. Thai curry. I've already done this. I mean, I've just done this. And then I'm not like I feel like I'm gonna have to do it over and over again. A lot of meal preps basically. Anyway, that's all. That's what I did today. What about you, Tim? How are you today? I'm thinking about the mirror. Actually, there's another thing. Oh yeah, and I washed all these, like these things because it's getting so dirty. And like one thing leads to another. While I'm cooking, something you notice something like, oh, this is dirty, and then while you're washing this, you notice this one is dirty as well, and then you start washing this, and then this, and I just basically ended up going around the whole kitchen like washing the bloody cupboards. And then what else did I do today? I don't know. I think that's it. That's what I did. Now we have to like make one more meal prep. Please buy me a PS5. Why would I do that, Nida? Why? Why would I do that? That doesn't make any sense to me. Hi, Arifin. Hi, on YouTube. Hi, Sammy Boy. Hey, Nitish. Hi today. Active Mark. Hi, SD. Hi, Mahesh. Hi, on YouTube. I'm so delayed. Hi, Chef Ken. How are you today? Hi, Emma Kushkova. Hi, P. Abayata. Hi, Manesh Shauhan. Hi, Mid Potato. Hi, Hussein Javid. Hi, Beggar. Hi, Pintu. Hi, Lucy Thurley. Okay, there you go. Said hi. Hi, Lucy Thurley. Why was saying me fraud? You messaged me that the video is a fraud, so I messaged you back asking you, what do you mean? Hello, love you. Hi, Ben is my name. I'm really delayed with my comments. I'm reading your comments one at a time. Okay. Hi, where are you from? I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. I did with you. If a fat guy puts you in a bag. That is so cute, Beggar. So basically, Beggar said, if a fat guy puts you in a bag this December, don't panic. I just told Santa what I want for Christmas. Hello. Hi. I don't know how to say your name. Can we hear you speaking Indian in your best Indian accent? I do not know Indian, Tim. You want me to do an accent? I can't even do British, and I lived here for such a long time. I've been trying to do English accent, but this is the best I can do. I am trying to be English right now. Please buy me a PS5 for creating. What are you talking about, Hussein? You should try on Miss Me and thought, ooh, Moon, tell me good things. Hi, Emma Kukova. Hi, Mid Potato. Yeah, I love puzzles. Really? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Do you like watching subtitles, like stuff that are in a different language? And are you good with reading subtitles? Which country are you from? I'm in. Hi, sweet. Hi, Mahesh. Why do you say that? Hi, P Abayata. I have sub to you. Thank you so much for subscribing, Emma. Hi, Chef Ken's Cooking. How are you today? Where are you from? What do you cook? Hi, P. Abayata. Hi, on YouTube. Good night in farm. Good night, Kewa. Chrissy, I enjoyed your past lives when you read all comments and give reactions, but nowadays you only focus on your chosen close friends. Me, little sad about this. What chosen close friends, Mitesh? I'm just delayed with the bloody comments. I am reading your comment right now. Because you're good, mom. That's why they are good. Maybe someone say hi to me as well. Hi, and YouTube. Please do not ignore. Please not ignore. Hi, Mooncat. Hello from Russia. Hi, SD. Live life openly. Being happy is the basic mantra of life. Thank you so much. Back to Mark. Good, Moon. How are you? And thank you for asking. Namaste, teens. Hi, Nitish. Hello today. Hi, Sammy Boy. Tell us about your favorite food and movie and people. Wait a minute. Let me read all your comments and start cooking. And then I will tell you everything. When you come to India, you must come to my house. Cute sister. COVID is going around again. Really? Where? Hi, Arifin. It looks yummy. I always talked with you so openly, but I feel so ignored in some past life nowadays. Which one? Which one, Mitesh? Hi, BTS lovers. Thank God mom is not here with the other rush. She's definitely teasing me. You don't have to rush yourself. A delay is okay. Oh, thank you so much, Tim, for making me feel better. And why you sad? I just don't want people to feel like they're ignored, because that's one of the things that drive my passion for reading the comments is like I don't want people to feel like they don't have a voice. Hi, our homeland is Earth. I just watched the movies in English. Title is helpful for me to learn English. Okay. End of the comments. The comments are bloody so much blood. What? Hi, Dean. How are you today? Hi, Adis Tahirovic. Okay. So basically, Mooncan, like what about other languages? Like do you watch those as well? Okay, I'm gonna start cooking now, okay? What about those? So basically, this is the fast forward version. Okay, okay. What was I even talking about? Oh, Watch the Devil's Plan. So it's a Korean, kind of like they live in like a Big Brother house, right? They all live together, and then they can't leave, and then they do games. And the games are so clever. Like they choose like really, I don't know, like the people who will be able to, like people with a lot of different talents, like poker players, or then there's a doctor, there's somebody who's good at science, a lot of different aspects. And they have these organized these like really clever games that are like really kind of hard to grasp, to be honest. Like it's so complicated. These games are so complicated. But it looks like it's so much fun, and it's like really interesting. It's really interesting. Okay, bye sister. I'm Cookie Monster, Emma. Hi, David Reyes. Hi, Addis. Hi, Jeff Kendall. I'm a gigolo. I'm all you. What? This is international problem with GSS. What is GSS? Will you marry me? I don't think that's a good idea, Alex X. You need to get to know somebody before you get married. For me, in my opinion. Hi, Manin Van. How are you today? Hi, where are you from? Teen soon. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What about you? Her nurse, looking gorgeous as usual. Hi, Sumok. How are you today? Hi, Adis Tahirov. Bye-bye, Tin Samuel. Good night, Nitish. You look pretty. Thank you so much, Munkan. Hi, David Reyes. Anyway, this is my fast forward way. Okay, I always just turn it on because I've been used to like working under pressure. And like everything, I'm gonna wash my hands. It's like you don't waste time, right? So like so this is just for fried noodles. And this is like the fast forward version. It's like the no time wasted version. Okay. I don't want it to be too hot either. And I don't put anything. Like I've just cooked this way for such a long time now. Like I got used to it. Like, you know, this is just a dry pan. And I just put my chicken straight in there. And then I just put like some salt to let all the moisture come out. And like the chicken will have its own natural juices. Huh? Yes, like its own natural oils. And it's like you're just using those natural oils for the rest of the cooking that you're gonna do. And then I don't use the same chopping board for like the raw meat because you're gonna contaminate everything else. Spoken like a true nurse. Okay, but then I'm gonna start chopping my garlic and onions. And you know the only problem is, so basically, this only pan stuff is actually good for me because it's like I get to pass down the stuff that I cook to my children. You know, like, so now I can just tell my kids, if you search Tin Spans fried noodles, or like if you just search whatever it is that I cook, you know, whatever it is I make that you miss, just search this, you know, the keywords, and then you'll be able to find it, and then you'll be able to recreate, you know, the stuff that I used to make for you when you were down here. So whatever happens, even if I die, they have the recipe. So, if you want, I can show you what's happening with the chicken now. Because look, while I'm chopping the garlic, right, it's just cooking there. Like, it's just cooking by itself. So it's like, it's my way of not spending too much time. I'm not gonna say this is like the best quality of, you know, fried noodles. No. This is the most efficient. So you see, if you want to be fast, you know, if you're worried about your time, and it's not bad either. I'm not gonna say it's the best, but it's not bad either. You know, it's like, it's good. You know, it could be better, but it took me so quick to make. So you can actually realistically cook every meal, you know. So this is just garlic. See, you see? I'm managing my time by chopping while I'm cooking, you know. But because I want to put some chicken broth, right? I'm gonna put some water in it. I'm gonna start dissolving the broth cube because I'm using cubes. I'm not using This is actually a Filipino broth cube. Like when I cook Filipino stuff, I use Filipino stuff. This is like Filipino broth cube, Filipino like soy sauce. Because it makes it more authentic Filipino, I guess. You know, like it will copy what I want, the taste that I want better because that's what, you know, that's what they used over there to make it. I will read your comments in a bit. Okay, after I put everything there, I will read your comments. You know what? This shouldn't take that long. And the only problem is I don't really have like, oh, you need to put this much, this much. I just eyeball everything. So that's the problem. Like, I can't even make a video, you know, to be like, this is, like, you have to put 2 tablespoons. I don't do that. Like, that's what it looks like right now. Okay. Hi, Bandar. How are you today? Hi, Joao Santos. How are you today? Hey, Scarface. Hi, Alex Pegu. Hi, Vicky Shanos. Hi, Bandar. Look at this domestic goddess. How are you, Tins? Hey, Ken Dalton. I'm good. How are you today? What are you doing? Hi, Joao. I would come over and help you cook, but maybe we can change sweet kisses to each other over nice fire and sandwich. Where are you from, Scarface? Make vlogs of cooking. We'll give the title. The title is Let's Cooking with Enjoyment. I don't really realistically feel good about that. Like, that's one of the reasons why I don't do that as a video. A lot of people do say, you know, that's one of the things that people say to me, like, oh, you should do that, you know. But I'm like, doesn't really feel, I don't really feel anything towards that. Like for me, it has to make sense. Like right now, okay, I'm doing meal preps for the week anyway, so okay, might as well, you know, we can go live while I'm doing that. But like, I don't really, it's not really something that I'm very passionate about, you know what I mean? So it's like, fine, we can do once a week, you know, we can do OnlyFans once a week, because I kind of miss, you know, showing you stuff. And also at the same time, I guess, as I said, you know, my kids can get the idea of like, if they want to recreate the stuff that I made for them in the past or while they were younger, then they can always go on my YouTube. Can come over and help cook. Oh, I've seen that one. Hi, Vikas Das. Hi, Alex Pegu. Look at you, feels like bow chika bow. Wow. Really? Well, thank you. You're looking gorgeous and beautiful things in black dress. Thank you so much. Oh my good, you're so fast talker sometimes. I can't understand your words. You read so fast. Really? What are you cooking today, ma'am? This is Filipino fried noodles. I'm good. How are you doing, Nurse T? I'm good, Sumok. How are you today? Yes. Hi, David Reyes. You look pretty. Thank you so much, Mudkan. Bye, my sis. I'm going to sleep. Okay, I've seen that one. Hi, call me Padma. Hi, Abhishek. Hi, Bandar. Why was your message retracted, Kendato? Look at this. Oh, you know you're sexy and hot. Thank you so much, Abhishek. I'm glad you think so, and I cannot. Not right now. Hey, if the word's ending, I want to be next to you. I want to be next to you. It's good way to learn to cook American food if you teach us. This is Filipino. What do you mean? Okay. There you go. So, now, I'm going to start chopping stuff, right? Like vegetables. This chicken shouldn't take that much though, because it's already chopped up. You know, you don't really want your chicken to get too dry. And also, I mean, it's kind of like just boiling the chicken right now and the veg. So I like, this is my own version of it. I like to do it this way. Oh, you haven't done this. You know this leafy veg, you need to soak them in like salty water to clean them. Okay. Oh, I have carrots as well. And then, okay, so this is gonna be like, they're not oily enough, you know, when it comes out. Because it's like I'm gonna boil everything right now. But later, we're going to just fry them all together. You know what I mean? After the noodles is done. So I'm gonna use this water to cook the noodles after we've cooked everything. And then we're going to, once the noodles are cooked, you can, I don't know, estimate how much oil you want in there. And then refry them all together. But I think for people who love spice, this is not gonna be nice for you, I don't think. But you can always make your own version. You know, you can always make it spicier if you want. I know a lot of people that, you know, when they taste Filipino food, it's so not that flavorful for them because they're so used to like really hot stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna put the carrots first because it's the one that gets cooked quickest. I'll show you what it looks like now. This is what it looks like now. Hey Chad Wallace, how are you today? That's what it looks like at the moment. Okay. And then sorry, hold on. I will read your comments in a bit, okay? Let me just put on the veg, shake it out, and then start with the noodles. At least we managed to finish what I actually told you I'm going to do. Yeah. Before the live ends. Because I feel bad. Like, I've been reading the comments of this time. And someday, my kids are going to be like, what the hell, just get to the point. I just want the fried noodles. Mushrooms. And then here's nuts. And I'm not going to leave that for too long there because you know what, I'm going to saute it. I don't really want to overcook it either. So, I'm going to put this in with your comments. Hopefully, I don't need it too much. I have to read it too much. I'm going to put a bit of soy sauce now at this point. And I'm using Filipino soy sauce. Because like, the soy sauce plus the chicken cube that you use, you want the noodles later to absorb that. You know how normally you eat pasta, like you cook pasta in just plain water with oil and salt. In the Asian cuisine, it's not like that. And you put the sauce after. In the Filipino cuisine, no. You put the flavor. You need the water to have the flavor because you need the noodles, the water that goes into the noodles to have the flavor in them. Does that make sense to you? So like, the actual noodles itself will be so flavorful. This is what it looks like right now. You can actually add a lot of different types of seasoning there. Some people will use oyster sauce. You know, you can also put lemon after. But the basic Filipino way, like standard basic Filipino is just, you know, the main ingredient is soy sauce and chicken cubes, for flavor. But you can be as creative as you want. You can put any vegetables in there. Chana, that is what it looks like at the moment. I'm gonna cover it for a bit, read your comments, and then I'm gonna strain it. And then we have the strainer. And then we're gonna cook the noodles. Okay, let's see what you're commenting. Hi, Materati Sound. Some people actually cook this chicken overnight, like with bones and everything, so that they get all the flavor, and then they don't even need the stock cube anymore. But I did not do that. This is the shortcut version. Hi, Pritesh. Hey, Shad Wallace. How are you today? Hey, Balu. Hey, call me Padma. Okay, I think I'm there. It's a good way to learn as to cook on my own. And you know that I'm half Filipino, half English, yeah? Can we have little Scarface children? Tong, tong, tong. Shut up. Hi, call me Padma. Oh, Philippines. Yes, I felt, but it's okay. We talk so nicely in Insta. I also enjoyed that. I was joking. Oh, okay, good. Can you teach us how to twerk? No, I'm not even that good at that, Michael. What? Are you cooking cabbage curry? No, I'm cooking fried noodles. Hi, Hudson. Hello, my fair lady. How are you doing? Hi, Chad Wallace. I'm good today. How are you today? I'm good, thanks. Sorry, my father just cooled down. It's okay. How is your father? Is he okay? Hi, Chad Wallace. At least I'm learning how to cook meat. Keep it up, madam. But do you even eat meat though? Wait a minute. Let me sort this out before it gets overcooked. Okay. I think that should be okay. Because later, remember, we are going to you know what I hate using the wok? It's so heavy. Even washing it up is so heavy. I wouldn't leave it there because that you will get rid of all your juice or boil it through that way. So I'm gonna put it in here for now. Yeah, because it's like I'm just putting it on the side for now. But I just want to keep the juice. Okay, I just want to keep whatever it is that I used to cook it in. And then I will give it a taste test just to make sure I'm not making my noodles too salty. I think it's okay. So I'm gonna wait for this to boil, put the noodles in there, maybe add some oil now. You always need to have a bit of oil, like while you're cooking the noodles. It helps cook the noodles there. So for today, I'm gonna use these noodles. Okay, you can use any noodles to be honest. Like it doesn't really matter. It will work any. It will work with any other noodles. I guess I've never tried pasta, but I mean like any Asian noodles. Like this is rice noodles at the moment, but like sometimes I will use. Because I have a lot of things. Oh, this is the same. Oh, sometimes I even use this. This I bought from an Asian store, but this is actually from a normal store here, like Tesco's. This is Tesco's. This one as well is Tesco's. So there you go. I'm exploring the Itsu brand. I'm actually liking a lot. Why am I advertising again? Okay, now that it's boiling, I'll just put the noodles in there. I like to cover it so that the steam kind of helps cook it. Okay. This is what it looks like right now. And this is what this looks like right now. Ta-da! At least I'm, oh, sorry, I've been missing your lives. I've been really busy around my house or sleeping. It's okay. I understand. I mean, my schedule as well is really bad, and also, I've been terrible at keeping up with my live streams. It's not just you, you know. I know that, like, I have a couple of times that I've planned my live stream at a certain time, and then I didn't even manage to make it. Like, and I feel terrible about that. But I don't want the social media to take over my life. You know, I want to still be able to carry on living my life as I should, you know, and not miss out on the responsibilities that I need to be doing, you know, and or like the life that I should be living. You know, I still want to be able to bond with people. So like I don't want I want to, you know, I can't, like, how do I feel? It doesn't mean that I feel like you're not important, you know, or anything like that. But, you know, I feel like I need to have a balance. Like, I need to be able to balance it out. And sometimes, to be able to balance it out, like, I can't, like, miss out on a lot of things that I should be doing in my, you know, my life, my personal life right here. Because, oh, I scheduled a live at this time. You know what I mean? Like, and I know, like, sometimes I have to pass doing those things for that particular moment. You know what I mean? And you're the same. You know, you need to do your own things. I'm not gonna be feel bad, you know, for you deciding that, oh, actually, you know what, I want to live my life instead of watching your live. Like, I'm not gonna be mad at you for that. Christine, you're cooking gravy Manchurian. I don't know what that is. I've never cooked that before. I've never heard that before. I would like to ask you something. I feel like you could help me with this. What is it? Are you okay? You look like you're sad. Hi, Erding. How are you today? Hi, Ba. Hi, Pabibi girl. Pabibi, are you Filipino? Hi, Papukan. Hi, Manju Matarazzi sound. How are you today? Hey, Parmita. What? Hello, baby queen. Hi, British Guru. Oh, I like your earrings, by the way. Thank you so much. Nice to talk to you. It's OSM. I don't want to go sleep, but I have. It's fine, Mooncat. I completely understand. Go for it. Do what you gotta do. I have to go. Miss you. Good night. Hello, Tina. Hey, Matarazzi sound. How are you today? Hi, beautiful. How are you? Which place, country? I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. With that dress, you look taller. Really? You think so? Good evening. How are you? I don't know how to say your name. Hi, Christine. How are you, my flower? Hi, Erding. I'm good. How are you today? I heard my back on, by the way, said that you're not good at twerking, so you admit you have. I didn't even think of that. Oops. I tried. Imagine. That's why that's not my content. Hello. Imagine. If I was good at that, will I be cooking right now? I'm joking. My goodness, I don't know why you're so serious. Okay, that's what it looks like right now. Okay, it's starting to go brown because of the soy sauce. Your your body is so beautiful, just like your beauty. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. But hey, I hurt my back, and I think it might have. Oh no, Chads. I think you need to go and get professional help. Like, I cannot give diagnosis. I'm not an expert on that. Like, I think that if you're worried about something, you should go and see a professional. You know, you should go and see an expert. I'm so sorry I cannot be of better help to you. You are, because, you know, there will be a lot of things that might have the same symptoms. And if I give the wrong advice, like, you might get, like, I might put you into danger, you know. Like, it's easy for me to, like, pretend like I know what I'm saying, you know, and give you a bunch of symptoms, or like pretend like I'm no, you know. But I don't want to put you at risk. You know, I think that you should be safe and go and get it seen. Hi, Papukan. How are you today? Unfortunately, I do not understand what you're saying, and you know that I look at your beauty and admire you. Thank you so much. Sponsor this lovely woman. Thank you so much, Shad. Hi, Pabibi girl. Hi, Ba. Yes, you're right. Nice today. Thank you so much. Hi, Lamentin. How are you today? Love from India. Thank you so much. Is it hard going through day-to-day life being a 10? Wow, Von Gray, you are so sweet. Do you really think that? Thank you for thinking that I am. Like that's so super sweet of you. I think that different people will have a different perception of what they think is like this is the perfect. You know what I mean? Um, I think not everyone will find you attractive. You know, no matter how attractive you think you are. I think that some people won't. You know, I think. But thank you for thinking that I am. You know, thank you for that. East or west? What? Ba! I swear I heard that before. You've been here before, haven't you? That smile and laugh. Thank you so much. Your laugh is sweet. Hi, be with you. Hi, Joao. Cooking, twerking, stream. You imagine? I guess you can do both. Spoken like a true bisexual. Oh, the only thing is, the water. I couldn't even tell you how much water. Because this is all I do. Like, I just cook it, check it out, and then, seems like I need to put some more water. That's seriously what I do. See what I mean? How can I make a video? How? Like that, like I don't even know what to tell you. Like, how much, I didn't even tell you how much soy sauce I put. I just poured the soy sauce. But that's how I always cooked. But I don't think I even have that much passion for it to actually take the time to, you know, like measure it, you know, and then make it more, make it, I don't know, like easier to follow, like make it easier to follow. Don't fart while you smile. You won't smell it anyway, ba. Why? Why are you trying to control my fart? I will fart if I want to. Excuse me. Good afternoon from Malta. Hi, Luigi Rose from Malta. How are you today? Where are you actually from? Be with you. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines, and I'm half Filipino, half British. What's about you? Where are you from? Professional help, mentally or physically? Oh shoot! Is that how I made it sound? That's not what I mean. I mean like, you know, go to the actual professional. So that they can see you because they had training for this. You know how much training they've had? Like I can't pretend like I know everything that they know because they've done like 7 years of school and then like after the school they even had probably another 7 years of training. You know, like I wouldn't know how to do that. I haven't been exposed to the amount of patients that they have been exposed to. You know, I haven't read all the books that they have read. Like, their life is so crazy. I work with them, you know, I work with these people and they are busy. May God bless you. I want to eat because I'm hungry. You're not stingy. Go and eat. Go and get it seen. Hope you meant my back. Huh? Huh? What else would I mean? Hi, Sammy Barney. You read messages here 20 minutes after I posted. I'm so sorry, Manju. Is it really 20 minutes? Has it already actually been 20? I'm so sorry. Like, I was so delayed with my comments. There was a lot of comments, and I'm trying. Like, I really want to make enough food. Like, in this live, you know, during this live stream, I actually really want to be able to make this. I'm getting impatient, to be honest. I just ask for water. No, do you know why? Okay, I'll explain to you why. it's already absorbed a lot of flavor. You know what I mean? So just I just want it to cook now. Like quick. That's why my way see that's why my way of cooking is like the the most efficient version, because seriously I don't have that much patience when it comes to these things. Like when it comes to like there's certain things that I have a lot of patience for a lot of other things, but this is not one of them, you know. There are different flavors of perfects. There you go, Von Gray. That's a very good way of putting it. You're making me smile and laugh. Best medicine. Oh, I'm glad you feel that way. Just saw your clickbait video, Nurse T. Really? What do you think of the clickbait video? When you boil the water and it's getting hot, it's the same time to twerk. Make it extra hot and spicy. Only pants. Spicy content. Hi, babe. Where are you from? Hi, Shakti. I hope you heard when I said where I'm from. I am Max Miller. Nice to meet you, Max Miller. Professional, I see. Getting exposed by patients. No. What? Hello, SD from Russia. I love you too. Hi, hello. Hi, I need to meet you. Greetings from Serbia. Hi, Alejandro from Serbia. How are you today? Why do you put me in such a good mood? Aww. That is super sweet. I'm glad I made you feel that way. It's so amazing. Hi, DJ Charlie. It's so amazing when you know, when you make me feel like I've done something like to brighten up your day. Because I feel like I'm making something, you know, like I'm creating something. I'm like having an effect on the world somehow. Okay, let's see. And you know what? I don't want to get too distracted while this is happening, because I'm worried that I'm gonna forget about it. And then I don't want to overcook it either. And I still have to bloody stir fry it. Just leave it. Why am I so impatient? Just leave it. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. What's up, beautiful? Hi, DJ Charlie. Hey, Inner Panic. How are you today? Your beauty fascinates me. Thank you. Glowing today. Expecting big. Inner Panic. I am not pregnant. I did my workout today. You're so rude to me. It's fine. I did gain weight, to be honest, because I stopped walking and I'm starting to walk again now. So fingers crossed I'm gonna lose some weight. Saw the clickbait video, Nurse T. Hints that bow chicka bow wow. Wait, what's that? Wait, the clickbait video that you watched, is it the one with the bow chicka bow wow that actually said that? That actually said, because I do have that clickbait video. I have like a clickbait video. So basically, I guess that's the spiciest content that you can find from me. You know, when I go away, go swimming, whatever, I would do like a swimsuit video, something like that, and then I think this particular video, I found this like song that kind of matched it, because it's like, they know the song that's wow, chicka wow wow. I'm having so much fun with it though. I really enjoy it. Like, I get judged for it though, because it's like, oh, you want the whole world to see you know, true beauty. I even heard someone say like, true beauty, you don't show it to the world, you keep it to yourself, you know, something like that. And I'm like, but different people will want different things, you know, like, some people are more reserved, they want to, you know, they want more privacy, but some people are not like me. I really just don't let private. Like, there are things that I would keep private, you know, and I know there's certain things that I wouldn't talk about, but I really enjoy doing the clickbait videos. I feel like it inspires me to lose weight, you know? I feel like it inspires me to keep in shape. Like, oh, I'm ready for my next clickbait video. I have to look good for that, you know? I like it, and I feel like it widens my range of content, you know? It's like, Okay, most of the time it's PG, right? Like this, I don't really do anything like sexy. But, a little bit of sexy once in a while, I think it creates a little bit of a balance. I like that. I think it's coming together. Almost there. Almost there. You look like a 10 today. You think so? Thank you. Lol, imagine though. Never seen someone twerk and saying, guess what? The roast is done. Never seen that. I have seen that. I'm sure it already exists, Chad Wallace. You're looking cute today. Totally believe you would be an excellent wife. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. Hi, FWXSZ. I'm sorry, Tina. I didn't mean it. I just been good to see you. Inner panic. Your body is beautiful detail. Thank you so much. Yes, it's the same clickbait video. That's when I discovered what you've been covering under the baggy nurse clothes. Do you think after this live, like people are gonna go searching the clickbait video? Are some of you already searching it? Huh? Are some of you already like, what? There's a clickbait. If you wanna see my clickbait videos, you can search Tinsman's clickbait. You will see a bunch of them. From when I go to a lot of different places. Hi, Ivan Almighty. How are you today? Loudmouth. So what? So what? Why are you even? I never want to get admitted to hospital if the nurse doesn't look like you. Oh, but what? Hi, Jeet. Can I ask one question? What is it? Lol, when I was 17, I had a nurse. What is it, Jeet? Badiadra. I had a friend working at Chick-fil-A and he was talking to a customer in the drive-thru and hit the speaker button and said Chikabawa on accident. Customer and whole place heard him. Oh my goodness. How did he react? Oh my gosh, he must have been so embarrassed. Madam, are you believe in hypnosis? Oh yes, I have seen it. Actually, I've seen some YouTube videos, on hypnosis and tried it. And man, oh man, it works. Okay, there you go. Am I convinced? Am I convinced now? Yes, we're convinced. So now, we're going to saute everything in oil, yeah? With the rest of this, okay? So, depending on how it tastes like you can decide whether you want to add more soy sauce, you want to add more. Sometimes we will put lemon after, So I probably put lemon as well after, actually. So, oops. I don't know if you can see it. Sorry. Just realized. Shh. So I just refry everything in oil and I can show you. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? I don't know how to show you. There you go. And I like to see this with a lot of pepper. Like, can you see it? I want to visually see the pepper. Like, when I have my fried noodles, I want to actually see the pepper on the noodle. So, because I cannot see it right now, I'm like, I need to put some peppers, okay? Some pepper, like some pepper. Anyway, vegetable-wise, you can add any vegetables. Even, the baby corn, anything that you can put on a stir-fry, green beans, whatever. But, this is now all done, right? I'll probably just put, just some lemon on top. If I just put some lemon on top and whatever, that will be very Filipino style pancit or fried noodles. Yes, I managed to finish my bloody noodles. I have to go. Wait, to go because I have to do this. Put it away. I think it's already dry. I'm so happy about that. And then I still have work tomorrow. So busy. If you know what, if I wake up early enough, I'm gonna go live in the morning because I've been waking up at 4:30, and it really annoys me. And I think I would love to be able to go live if I wake up too early, but I'm not gonna promise you anything because if I do sleep well, I don't want to wake up. So tomorrow it will be like a catch me if you can type of live. Like if I'm able to wake up, then if I wake up way too early, I'm gonna go live. But if not, forget about it. Anyway, I gotta go. Wait, sorry, haven't read your comments yet. I will read your comments first, okay? Hi, Sahil Raj. Hi, Tim. Hi, DJ Mahoney. Hi, Mafit Fajar. Um, 100%. Madam, do you believe in hypnosis? Oh, 100% people are already searching for it and getting the host for you, Nurse Tin. The hots for you. Did they all leave me? Hi, Oliver Sharp. How are you today? We really enjoyed talking with you in Insta. A little busy. I know, Mitash Patel. I try to respond to all my messages, but I know sometimes it does take me some time to respond. Like, I get really busy. Hi, Shifu. Everyone there wouldn't let him live it down. Oh, bless him. How old was he when that happened? Hey, Tins, how are you after a long time? Hi, DJ Mahoney. I've been good. How are you today? Well, at the moment, I'm in the process of trying to learn how to drive. That's the focus of my mind at the moment. I'm getting to know the new workplace that I'm working at. I'm loving it there. I'm getting used to the new routine or the new schedules that I have right now. So I'm adjusting to it, with like my norm, with like how I manage my days, because I think I'm still in the adjustment period where I'm like, I keep thinking that I have a whole day off, because I have extra days off, but then I have to do longer hours. So then um, I kind of, oh, like, I shouldn't think of it as like a day off, I should think of it as like, you know what, like that's your evening for the past few days. That's your evenings for the past few days. That's your time to relax. So I'm actually giving myself time because I don't want to get burnt out. I don't want to get too tired. I think that health is very important. So we have to actually consciously give ourselves a break. And especially for me, because I'm so hyperactive, like I end up making myself busy all the time. So like I'm consciously, thinking, like I consciously think now, okay, this day is a break, don't you dare plan anything. And then yeah, and then like I've recently developed that, what, you have to have one day like before you start a row of shifts, that where you're just gonna mm, focus on food, clear out your fridge, think about the food shopping, clear out the fridge of anything that might expire, do a bunch of cooking, which for me it is today. Today is my, like, this day is my cooking food, like food prep day. Madam, hypnosis is the best meditation process for the mind. Oh, do you do it? Do you have hypnosis videos? Things looking good, looking as always. Thank you so much, Guy. I am the professional master of hypnotherapy and hypnosis. Really? And where do you provide this service, Jeet? You invite me to eat your stingy. What? How have you been? Hi, DJ Mahoney. Hi, Mafik Fahar. I'm surprised the smoke alarm doesn't go off. Yes, you're right. You are absolutely right. I've never had that experience in this new house. Oh my gosh, you just made me appreciate this house a lot better, Tim. You remember how in the old place, oh my goodness, every time I cook something, the smoke alarm goes off. And it was so annoying, like every single time. And I'm like so busy. During that time, I was so busy. Like my kids were younger, and I was like, constant, like my cooking time is my lifetime at the same time. You know what I mean? Like I don't have extra minutes. Oh my gosh, that was so stressful. I haven't had that in ages. This is why, you know what, my life is so much better now, because the smoke alarm doesn't go off anymore. Hi, Clifford McWena. How are you today? Did you remove the batteries? No, no, I didn't mess with the fire alarm. What are we cooking? It's fried noodles. Yes, what am I saying? She couldn't reach mixed veg. You're so rude, Tim. Somebody was asking me the other day, like, what my height was, and I completely forgot to answer the question. I forgot to say for 11 and a half. And don't forget the half, because every half inch counts. Hi, cooking girls. Hi, Subhajit. Hi, Sahil Raj. Lol, you took me to a party as a date when you do want to go for dinner with me. Oh yeah, that's true. Like, I went to attend a party and I was live at that time. From your hand, honey, and medicine, you like more spicy in food. I don't mind spice. Like I could tolerate a little bit of spice. Um, Sometimes even medium, I guess. Yeah, like I could tolerate some spice, but I don't want it too much where you can't enjoy it anymore, you know? Like for me, I want to still be able to taste the food itself, like not just the spices that you put in the food. NYC cooking. Hi Sahil Raj, is this a Filipino dish? Yes, it's a Filipino dish. It's called pancit or fried noodles. Make good food. I want to see how you cook. I never heard of fried noodles where I have been in my life. Sounds great. Really, Chad? You never? It's in Chinese cooking as well. I think that the Filipinos got it from the Chinese actually. I keep waking up at 2:30 a.m. Really? I keep waking up at 4:30. It's so annoying. I even love your house. Thank you. I love it too. Christine, can you make unique food delicious one? I never heard fried noodles, by the way. Really? What? Have you never had Chinese food? Do it. And you can put as much spice as you want there, Mitesh. You can experiment. One time I experimented with like Indian spices on French toast. And it turned out great. But I didn't put sweet, I didn't put anything to make it sweet. I turned it into something savory. And that actually really nice. For your love. Thank you so much. Can I do hypnosis session with you, please, madam? I don't feel comfortable with that, G. I'm scared. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a coward. He was 18. Oh, nice look. Thank you so much, Abhijit. Where is the food? I'm hungry. Your eyes look very beautiful. Thank you so much, Abhijit. I wish I understood what you're saying. I'm sorry you don't understand me. I thought I saw Blessed Captain, but he wasn't here. Can you do a hypnosis session? Hi, Clifford McQuena. You are a kind-hearted person. Thank you so much. Hi, Clifford McQuena. Hi, Asja. Asja, I remember you. You commented on one of my videos. How are you today? Hi, Vidor. Good night, sweet dreams, thirsty. Do you like brown guys? Secret. I don't really care, to be honest. Like, I don't think I actually have like a particular type, you know? It's like it depends. Like sometimes I just get attracted to them. Like and it doesn't matter what the color is. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah. It's not like, oh, you have to be like this. But I'm bisexual, so I get attracted to both male and female. But the one thing I noticed with females, I get attracted to like blonde girls. How random, right? Right? Like just because you see, I thought that Daenerys Targaryen was so hot, right? And then Margot Robbie, and in all those roles, both of them are like really blonde. So it seems like I see a trend. Like, oh, why do I notice the blonde girls more? Maybe because I have brown hair. So like I'm used to seeing myself. I'm used to seeing brown hair every day. And so like maybe maybe when I see other people, something that is different from me is what I notice. I don't know. Anyway, I gotta go. Hi, Spooky. What car are you learning in? No, I haven't started that. Like, I'm just about to do the theory next week. I'm gonna go to the Chris Brown concert, and then um, I'm gonna do my lessons. So Saturday is Chris Brown. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday, next week Saturday. And then Monday of that is like my driving lesson, like driving test for the theory. And then after that, in August, 4th of August, I start my driving lessons. So like I took the crash course. I'm doing the crash course, Tim. Hi, Vidor, do you cook husbands? There's so many things that I want to say. eat. Wait, what? I don't have a husband. I'm divorced. I feel like you have added more weight. I did, DJ Mahoney. I did. I feel like it was between like February and April. Yeah, because I think when I was in when I was in Colombia, because I went to Colombia in February. When I was in Colombia, I think I gained a bit, but I didn't really feel it that much yet. But recently I've been feeling it. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to lose weight. Like I need to do better at it. But I have been quite bad because I was, I moved jobs, and then there's a lot of things that I'm thinking about, and there's a bunch of times when I would just be like, I know that this is bad for me, but I will eat it anyway. And I'm like, I know that I have had so much of this already, but you know what? I still want to do it because I need to be stress free. And then like there's also a lot of times when I was so lazy, like I need to work out this day, like my plan of working out, and then I miss out on that one. So I know that I have been really bad. So I need to be back on it. Like I need some motivation. I'm trying to get myself motivated. Like I'm trying to motivate myself by watching Matt Rife. Sounds like a horror movie, Cooking Husbands. I know, right? Magandang gabi from Canada. Hi, Graham from Canada. How are you today? You're Filipino in Canada, aren't you? How's everything in Canada? Beautiful and upset. No, there's nothing between upsetting you. Well, go head out. Bye, Chad. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's been nice. It's been nice. See you soon. Bye, Chad. Get yourself seen. Get yourself checked. If you was born in China, your name would be Chuchi. Why? Why? Why Chuchi? Come on. Answer question straightforward, Nurse T. Yes. What do you mean? Did I not answer it straightforward? I get attracted to, like, I've been attracted to a black guy. I've been attracted to a white guy. I've been attracted to Asian guys. I've been attracted to brown guys. Like, there's nothing, like, what? Like, it just depends. Like, some people, you just see them and you think, oh, they're so good looking. But I don't think I have a particular type. Like, oh, they have to be this particular one. Equal opportunities. I don't even have like male or female. Like very, very inclusive. You know what? Everyone will get equal opportunities. There you go. I don't discriminate. Love your ears. Thank you so much, DJ Mahoney. Hey, SK Birla, how are you today? I'm crazy in my actions. So sorry about that. Your live stream just popped up on my feed, but you're cute anyway, so I watch it. Oh, thank you so much, Spooky, for staying and watching my video, my live stream. I hope you will not crash car course. I know, right? It's such a weird name for a car, like driving course. My daughter, you enter my heart without permission. I ask permission. Don't crash the car after taking crash course in learning car. I know, man, you. Where's the food we want to eat and sleep? Hi, Cooking Kitchen. Are you going now? Bye bye. Everyone who enters you, welcome him, but I don't know. Gosh, your gold feel like eating you up. Thank you so much, Samok. Anyway, bye everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Even with age, I don't have one. Like, except for I'm not pedophile. Okay, I'm just making that clear. I just mean like, I think you will find different people attractive in different, stages. You know what I mean? Like maybe some 20-year-olds too young for me, right? But some of them are cute. And then some are like in their 30s, some are in their 40s, sometimes even in their 70s, some people can keep themselves really fit. Like some people can keep themselves like, anyway, I gotta go. Have a good rest of your day, and I might see you tomorrow, I might not, but maybe I will schedule my next live for, oh, just watch out for my post. So when I am absolutely sure when I can go live, then I will post on my profile, when I will go live next. And thank you for hanging out with me today. I'm really had so much fun, and I'm so glad that we managed to do something productive, right? While we are live streaming, we managed to make a dish today, managed to cook a dish today. Filipino fried noodles, aka Pancit. Okay. Bye, everyone. Bye, Tim. Tim, if you're still there, goodbye. Bye, Chad. Bye, Graham. I don't know who else is there. DJ Mahoney. Manju Cooking Kitchen. Ande. Sumuk Hamdur. Mitesh Patel. I don't know who else is there. If you don't type, maybe I would think that you have already left. Assalamualaikum. Hi, Andy. I think these new live watchers haven't known about your double meaning jokes, maybe. Maybe no. You're attracted to aliens too, so they won't land here. I don't know. I've never really seen an alien yet. But I don't. I know the universe is so big. They're probably out there somewhere. You know, you'll never know. I'm 28. Nice to meet you, Sumuk. Said hi. Hi, Joesh. Show you YT. How are you today? I'm so attracted to you, Nurse T. Aww. Thank you, Sumuk. Can you speak one double meaning joke before going? I don't do it on purpose. It's like it just happens. Like it just comes out like naturally. It's like I cannot force it, you know? Your movements are sweet in your speech. Indonesia. Nice to meet you, Andy. Andy from Indonesia. Hi, Tinos. Hello. Hello. I have a look at you. I just don't understand what you're saying. Hi there from South Africa. Hi, Tinos. Tinos from South Africa. How do I say your name? Bye, Manju. Langya. Kababayan pala kita. Kala ko foreign. Nag-nosebleed ka? Spooky, nasan ka ngayon? Hi, Eddie Saputra. I'm Eddie, Arabian man from Indonesia country, 35 years old. Nice to meet you, Eddie Saputra. Hi, Ande Ande. Hi, Manish Patel. What's the youngest guy you've had? Well, it depends how young I was. Sumok. What do you mean? Right now? Right now, I haven't been with anyone very young. Right now. Wow, you're beautiful. Thank you so much, Elisa Putra. Okay, let me say climate sheep. What's up? I have to go. I really have to go. Like I have to call my kids. I haven't spoken to them yet. And I want to keep the stuff that is there. Anyway, goodbye everyone. Thank you so much for being here with me. Your holiday today, Tin Spence. Yes, I'm off today, Manish. Hi, Andy. Andy, please go eat. Bon appetit. Bye, everyone. You got a very nice looking DSLS. I don't know what that means, but thank you so much. Bye, Mark Williams and Steve Chartier. Something tells me you're going to have a great time. Me? Now? No. Why am I gonna have a great time? Probably eat and then bring in my laundry. That's what I'm gonna do. Have a bath, chill, sleep. Probably watch a bit more of Matt Rive. Anyway, bye everyone. See you with me. We will talk in Insta waiting for your message. Bye bye. You're beautiful. Thank you so much, Manju. Thank you so much, Elisa Pucha. Anyway, bye everyone. See you. Don't leave us. Stay on. I had to go, Mark Williams. I have so many things to do. I have work tomorrow. Bye, everyone.